Mid-Morning. Life does go on during the COVID-19 pandemic, and that certainly includes a lot of precious new lives.
It sure does. The concerns over the virus weighing very heavily on new mothers and families. Dr. Amy Johnson-Grass is the president of the American Association for Birth Centers. She also runs her own birth center, Health Foundations, in St. Paul, and she joins us live on Skype. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
So we know you've been working with hospitals and governments and health departments all around the country on how to set up kind of auxiliary maternity units, because I'm sure you're hearing from so many moms and dads that they are nervous about being in hospitals right now.
We sure are. And hospitals in different parts of the country are looking to move their low-risk maternity out of a hospital setting. So it's not only freestanding birth centers that are getting to be really popular and people are looking to as an option. Hospitals are looking to shift and make that shift as well.
Doctor, Jason and I both know people who have just had babies, people whose babies are coming within the next couple of weeks, and there's an extra level of stress there, not just because of COVID-19, but all of the things that you have to think about that you wouldn't have thought about before. Can you talk to us a little bit about what some of those things are that are additional now in this time?
Absolutely. So people having to self-quarantine. You know, we talk to all of the women in our practice to start self-quarantining around 35 weeks. That way they're going into labor and delivery and postpartum as healthy as possible. Other things people are worried about are they able to have their partner with them, or can they have a doula, or water birth or nitrous? All of these things are questions I think that people are wondering or worried about.
Yeah, I think it's sad for many, like you can't have your mom with you or your dad, or grandma and grandpa can't be there, a lot of things that were standard. What kind of options do women have besides hospital births?
So in the Twin Cities, we have freestanding birth centers. So what we're seeing at Health Foundations, at the birth center that we have, is that women are really looking for other options outside of the hospital. So freestanding birth centers are a great option for low-risk women, partly because women are worried about going to the hospital because it's a place where the sick people are going. And for birth centers here in the Twin Cities, we are allowing partners and professional doulas, and so they're still able to have those support people with them. It's hard not to have all of the friends, family, grandma, grandpa, but kind of like we're doing with Skype, we're really encouraging people to utilize Zoom or other electronics or software that they can still be with them virtually, even if they're not in person.
And that's been a real gift for sure. Dr. Amy Johnson-Grass from Health Foundations, thanks so much for coming to talk with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.